founder of Shades by Shan Cosmetics. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a glam Thanksgiving fall look. I know there's a lot of parties coming up. We got Friendsgiving on the way as well. So we're going to be using our Shades by Shan wish list palette as well as our holiday lip set, which has been sold out. We just restocked not that long ago, and we're gonna go in with cinnamon. I've been getting a lot of requests to use this color in a tutorial, so let's get to it. So I actually just got this Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer from Planet Beauty over the weekend, and I've been loving it. It's super lightweight, and you can prime your eyes with it as well as brighten up the under eye. We're gonna use Honey. I love this as my transition shade, and just go in with a blending brush and just bring it into the crease. And I like kind of creating more of like the outward motion right underneath the tail of my eyebrow, just to create that elongated cat eye, because I actually have really small beady eyes, as you can see. So I like to kind of bring out the eyeshadow and create an illusion of longer, bigger eyes. Then we're gonna go in with Espresso, also from the Wishlist palette, and that is this shade right here, with the same blending brush, and just blend right over and a little bit under the transition shade here. So for Thanksgiving, I don't know what I'm gonna do this year. Matt was asking me to go with his family, but then, you know, it's kind of tricky because then my family's like, oh, we want you to hang out with us. So shout out to everybody who's kind of going through the same dilemma as I am. I'm hoping that he just has like an earlier Thanksgiving, and then I can head to my family's function afterwards, because I love his family and I want to hang out with them as well. After this, we're gonna go in with, what do I want to go in with? I think Sassy Brassy. This one is such a pretty coppery shade, and it just screams like fall, fall, fall. So let's go in with Sassy Brassy, and I love using my fingers. Again, there is no right or wrong way to do your makeup. I love applying it with my fingers. It actually warms up the tones quite a bit, and I just feel like it glides on so much easier, smoother, and picks up the pigment so much more than using a brush as well. But I'm gonna go in with our Blackberry right here, this black, and I'm gonna just wing this look out, because I actually prefer using black eyeshadow versus black eyeliner. I kind of go into different moods. I like using eyeliner for a while, and then I always come back to black eyeshadows. So I'm just going to wing this little guy out right here. I feel like it's just a lot softer and not as harsh, especially since we're going in with that dark lip. I kind of want more of a not so rugged look with eyeliner. And then I just gently tap, tap, tap over my eyeshadow. Over my what are these called? Eyelashes. Alright, so I created the eyeliner, and now I'm going to go in with our foundation. This is my go-to foundation, the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is actually my lighter shade because I'm not tan right now. It's winter time, so I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade with my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush. Alright, so let's follow up with the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer that I love. One of the girls at Planet Beauty sold me on this one, and she loves it as well. Just, I mean, look how creamy it is, and it goes on super lightweight. Like, it doesn't even feel like there's anything under there, and it feels hydrating at the same time. So for this guy, I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques sponge. Alright, now we're going to go in with Huda Beauty in my baking powder. This is in the shade Pound Cake. I'm also going to take my Real Technique sponge and bake underneath. And I like to bake, and that way I can do my brows to give it, you know, a few minutes to really set in there. And then I also bring it down the bridge of my nose and over my smile lines, because you guys, I turned 30 this year. Your girl has smile lines now, so make sure that sets in there as well. Okay, and you guys, this is so sad, I know, but like, look how much I hit pan on my Kat Von D contour. Like, this is actually supposed to be in the big contour set, but I just kept it in this little plastic guy because like, the palette is, no offense, I love you Kat Von D, but it's a little big for me, especially because I travel a lot. So I've been keeping it in this little guy, but I know. I really need to stock up, you guys. This is really sad. But I'm going to go in with the Sigma Small Contour in F08. Now that we're done with that, why don't we do our eyebrows? This is why the Wishlist palette is probably one of my favorites, because it's so versatile. I can use espresso on my eyebrows as well. I have such a hard time, I feel like a lot of us do, filling in our eyebrows. So this right here makes it so easy, and I'm using, again, this little tapered brush with a little stipple on the fail. And of course, don't create that super rectangular look. You always want to shape your the front of your brow roundly. Does that make sense? Like, instead of a square, think of a round shape. You want to round the edges. Okay, I think we're done with the brows. So I'll do my eyelashes off camera here, and then we'll go in with blush, highlighter, and of course my favorite part, the lips. Now that I went in with the mascara and some Ardell Wispies, because those are my favorite eyelashes in the whole wide world. I love them, I love them, I love them so much, just because they're super lightweight and they don't have that thick band, because thick bands on my eyes actually irritate me. So if you haven't tried Ardell Wispies, do yourself a favor. They're also super cheap at CVS or Walgreens, Target. Get some Ardell Wispies. And now for our lips, we're gonna go in with our Shades by Shan Berry Merry Kissmas Holiday Lip Set, where you get 6 amazing shades, 3 mattes and 3 glosses. You can even pair the glosses over the mattes to create a high shine look over our mattes. And we're gonna use cinnamon today for our Thanksgiving look. And fun fact before I go in with this, they have vitamin E, shea butter, and coconut oil, so they're going to be super moisturizing on your lips. You can wear it, it's all day long, and it's not going to dry out your lips like some other matte liquid lips. Alright, so we'll just let that dry and set in for about 30 seconds to a minute. And I think we need to add a little bit of blush and highlighter, and we'll call it a day. So we're going to use our Shades by Shan Berry Blush Palette in Apricot. I swear all these food names are making me hungry. And this is just a beautiful orangey shade. It just screams like autumn and Thanksgiving dinner. And a little bit goes a long way, so I'm just tapping it over my cheekbones. And then let's use our Shades by Shan Hyphy Highlighter Palette. This is our OG palette. This is the first thing that we came out with in Shades by Shan, so it just always comes full circle. I always love using our highlighters, and I just kind of like, you know, dab in there. And the look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this autumn, fall, Thanksgiving look using our Shades by Shan palettes. If you want to get more information on where to purchase our items, visit sbscosmetics.com. Make sure to like and subscribe, and also remember that a portion of each makeup purchase you do with Shades by Shan Cosmetics goes back to our MamaBerries Nonprofit Foundation, where we help single parents in need. You can also nominate your amazing single parents or your friend's single parents or your co-workers single parents on our website, sbscosmetics.com. Thanks, guys.